Next up, we are going to take a look at an XY line graph. Similar to a line graph, but this time we're not showing change over time. What we're doing is showing how one dependent variable varies with an independent variable. So what we're going to do is take a look at some farm production here, take a look at corn, and we're going to look at bushels of corn and the price of that corn per bushel, and do an XY line graph of that information. So the first thing for you to do is to go ahead and create this worksheet right here. You don't need to type all of this in. What you will do is just answer those questions. So the question will be part of your answer. So you just need to get in this information right here. So you can pause the video and get that information keyed into a blank Excel worksheet. So as you get that started, a couple things I want to show you here that you may know, maybe not, depending on whether or not you took either Intro to Business or MS Office, and that is how to merge cells and also how to wrap text within a cell. So in our first one here, what I've done is I've merged rows 3 through 5 and columns A and B into one cell, and then I was able to type in there and have it wrap that text all the way around. And if you don't format it correctly, it'll just create one string or one line all the way across and bleed into other cells. So the way you do it, though, it's pretty simple. What you'll want to do is select the cells that you'll want to merge, and let's just say I want to do all of these right here. And then what you can do is right-click and select Format Cells, and then just choose Wrap Text, Merge Cells, and then the vertical alignment, start that on the top. So now when you type your answer, the text will wrap, like I'm doing here. And your information is in one cell, and that cell is now called E3. There you go. And that's how you merge cells. And so you're going to do that here and here also. Merging cells. Next up, to create this XY graph, select the price per bushel. Insert, line, and we'll just select the two-dimensional line chart. And there we go. So here's our price per bushel here. Now we've got to do something to format that x-axis with, not time, but with our corn production. Select Data, Edit, select our range of cells, and there's our values. And here, let's go ahead and change the name here to corn production. We'll make it real simple. And we probably should have put something like corn production, millions of bushels per day. There we go. It's a little more descriptive. And then I'll go ahead and move that to its own page. And once you have that done, let's take a look at this, and we'll take a look at this relationship of what's happening here. So we have an upward sloping curve left to right, and we have our prices, and as this price is going up, it appears that our production is going up. And so based on that relationship, you want to go ahead and answer these questions right here. And so as you answer these questions, go ahead and merge a section out of this, like about that size right there, just like we did earlier in this video, so that you can simply type your answers. For example, let's say you were going to do that about right here. Right click, format cells, wrap text, merge cells, vertical alignment, top, click OK. And then you'd come in here and question 1, at what price was the supply of corn the greatest? And so you would do something like this. 1. The supply of corn was greatest, blah, blah, blah. So you continue on. And so the question is part of your answer. And that way you don't have to just simply rewrite all of these answers. And as you do that and keep going, it'll fill in and wrap its text right around this nice cell. But do this cell over here. So use this area here. Merge these and type your answer in there. Good luck. I'll come around and see how you're doing.